At the onset, allow me to give the highest honor and recognition to Mr. Frank Rivera. I hope he is watching online. The father of Sining Kambayoka, for planting the seed for a liberating and humanized theatrical experience in Mindanao, and for bringing so much inspiration to all former and present members of Sining Kambayoka Ensemble, and continue to influence people to become artists and create art themselves. Assalamualaikum. Kumusta ka, Kambayoka? A very humble greeting, yet full of sincerest meaning and the simplest way of asking, how you been doing these days? It has been quite a time now that we haven't seen or heard from each other. This global pandemic has changed how we work, learn, and interact, as social distancing guidelines have led us to a more impersonal and virtual existence, both personally and professionally. But before we formally start, please find a moment to close your eyes for just a few seconds and think about the most enjoyable moment of your time with our beloved alma mater, the Mindanao State University in Marawi City, particularly with Kambayoka. And once you have done that, I want you to hold on that feeling. I want you to hold to that feeling while participating in this event. It is indeed my pleasure to welcome you all. During normal times, each of us would instinctively jump to shake the hands of each other, or maybe quickly throw a warm and tight embrace, and maybe a kiss. But this time of global pandemic, that is impossible to do since we are not allowed to do that. And we are virtually situated in different parts of the globe. We, the baby boomers, the members of the Generation X, and even the millennials seem to have chosen Facebook account and turned it into a little electronic meeting place in the cloud, so to speak. Thanks in large part to Mr. Felix Napungot, the former Kambayoka musical director of the 70s and 80s, who started with his personal Facebook account and make it as a reunion page. You know, this man works tirelessly to update us with our nostalgic pictures and songs taken and composed respectively many years back and scanned with his iPhone. May also take this opportunity to acknowledge the initiative of the Kambayoka Center Board of Directors, led by the ever-competent Ms. Cecil Balisado Mambuay, for making this virtual Kumusta possible and reunite each of us with people we all haven't seen in the flesh in many decades now. The lockdown has forced us to be creative about how we communicate with one another, thanks to certain connective technologies that are becoming an essential aspects of our lives. From video conferencing, Skype and Zoom, to the range of new technologies being developed in an attempt to recreate the feeling of interacting with others face-to-face. Indeed, no one can argue that the impact of coronavirus is something that we have not experienced before. An invisible enemy so deadly and unaware of borders. The world is for sure experiencing a pandemic that is oblivious to many of the things we humans hold dear to us. The family, the culture, our individual lifestyles, the economy, borders, and even political systems. But why do we really need to connect and reconnect? Why the kumustahan? Because connecting with others is now proven by many researchers to be good for our physical well-being and even good for our hearts. Reconnecting with past friends will allow us to see the world in a new light. It will show you how funny, and where life can really be. We were a part of their lives at one point, and they are part of ours. And maybe we influence each other more than we know it. I know that many of you have taken time away from your busy schedule and made an effort to be here to be part of this activity. In behalf of the Kambayoka Center, the Board of Directors, I welcome everyone. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts for having joined us today. I just realized that I should not only welcome everyone, but also express my deepest gratitude for all of you taking time to be here today. That is why I not only welcome everyone, but also thank you as well for having joined us today. It is my personal hope that you continue to get in touch with us as we prepare the road to our golden anniversary in 2024. Salam and good day, everyone.